Hey, Mia. Long time no see.
Hi, Sabina. It's been a while.
Listen, but don't freak out, okay?
Sure. What's up?
So, you bought a house, right? It's a brand new one. I heard it from Miranda.
No way. From Mom? I specifically told her not to tell anyone.
Why keep it a secret? It's good news. No need to hide it, right? Well, maybe it would have been better to keep it hidden, though. We've decided we're gonna take it from you. Yay! You know, all these years of renting, it's finally paying off. It was worth the wait.
Are you crazy? What makes you think I would give it up?
Because you're still single and all. Buying real estate is a bit arrogant, don't you think?
It's not any of your business, is it? It's a convenient location, and even if I do get married, the two of us can still live there. Or I could sell or rent it out, you know? Sure, I'm single, but I've always thought paying rent indefinitely is kind of a waste. Hence, I bought a house.
I get that, but really? A 3-bedroom is way too big, don't you think? If you get a boyfriend now and he finds out you're living in such a house, he might be intimidated. Is that what you want?
Again, it's none of your business. Please, just leave it.
I can't just leave it. A perpetually single sister-in-law is a cause for concern, you know. So we've decided to take it from you. It's for your own good, okay? I mean, seriously, a 1-bedroom would be fine, but a single woman in a 3-bedroom is too luxurious. Not only that, it's a beautiful house in a prime location. Way too extravagant for you.
Wait, do you already know the location? I did tell Mom that I bought a house, but I didn't tell her the details or the address. I haven't even told Ryan, so how do you know?
Well, it was easy to find out once I started digging. Don't underestimate my network, okay? I did go inside the house and saw that not just the size, but even the interior is family friendly. I burst out laughing, you know.
What? You went inside? How did you get in?
I had no idea you wanted to get married that badly. Well, you're in your 30s now, so it's not unreasonable to feel a bit rushed. It's hilarious.
Please, answer my question. How did you manage to get inside? I'm away on a business trip right now. It's totally wrong to barge into my house without permission, you know?
Just popping by for a bit is fine, isn't it? We're family after all.
No freaking way. Even family members have privacy. Entering someone's house without permission while they're away? What you're doing is a crime.
Drama queen. Anyway, that house is gonna be mine from today.
What are you talking about? That's not gonna happen. Why should I give my newly purchased house to you?
Because I want it. Duh.
Anyway, how did you find out the location? I only told Mom about the purchase in the nearest station.
Oh, it's easy peasy. I knew there were lots of new houses being built around there. It's a developing residential area, you know.
Yeah, but...
So, I went to check out in person and look for your house.
Huh?
And then, I found it right away.
You're saying you found it without any info? Just by going there in person?
Yep, I knew the name of the complex, so it was easy. Even if it's a developing area, new constructions are limited, you know.
How did you figure out it was my house?
That's obvious, isn't it? Your front porch decoration is screaming your name. Anyone who knows you well can tell it's your house.
But I don't have a porch?
Quit lying. You're just desperate not to lose your new house. It's so obvious, you know.
Okay, so you found out where I live, but how did you get inside? I'm pretty sure I locked up properly when I left.
Well, there was this one window that was open. You might have thought you closed it up, but you're so sloppy.
A window?
Yep. Even burglars check windows first. If it was really a burglar, you'd be in big trouble now. You gotta be careful. Oh yeah, I remembered something. Your taste is seriously bad. The furniture you had there was so tacky, I couldn't believe it.
I've been feeling like something's off, but now I'm sure. Listen, Sabina, that's not my house. I haven't even bought furniture for the new place.
Why do you keep coming up with lame lies? Regardless of whatever lies you throw at me, we've decided we're gonna live there. I'll just get rid of that tacky furniture.
Seriously, take my advice and give up your crazy idea. I'm saying this for your own good. If you keep this up, you might get into serious trouble. Are you okay with that?
What are you talking about? You're embarrassing yourself, you know. I found a key inside the house, so I had a spare made.
I'm telling you, that isn't mine. I think you're misunderstanding something. Please, don't sell the furniture or anything like that. Don't rush.
Oh, come on. You're so persistent. I get it. You don't want to let go of it. But seriously, it's a waste for you to live alone in such a beautiful and spacious house. There's even a big yard, and I'm thinking of growing veggies there. Think of it as for the sake of your only brother and kindly agree to give it up. Okay? No problem, isn't it? Please. Well, if that's settled, I've got a lot on my plate, so see ya.
Wait, Sabina? My name is Mia Reynolds. My brother's wife, Sabina, is beautiful, and my brother, Ryan, is head over heels for her. But from my perspective, I don't see what's so great about her. I mean, sure, she's lively and fun, but on the flip side, she's pretty self-centered and doesn't listen to anyone else's opinions. To be honest, I've never really clicked with her, but I never imagined she'd go this far and be so selfish. Sure, I indeed bought a property just like she says, but it's not the kind of house she described, with windows that can be easily broken into, tacky furniture, or a big yard. It seems like she's mistaken someone else's house for mine. I've told her multiple times that it isn't mine, but she just won't listen. If she keeps going like this unchecked, it might end up being irreversible. Since it's clear she won't listen to me, I'm thinking of asking Ryan to talk to her. Well, like I said earlier, he's head over heels for her, so I can't expect too much. Hey, Ryan, have you heard anything about moving from Sabina?
What's up, Mia, all of a sudden? I know about the move, of course.
What? You do? Then why don't you stop her?
Hey, what's wrong with you? Why would I need to stop her? We're moving as planned, you know?
Why, though? Have you lost your mind, too? She's trying to squat in a stranger's house. You gotta stop her.
You're the one losing your mind. What do you mean by squat? We're receiving it as a gift. Don't talk nonsense.
A gift? Who exactly gave it to you?
Her older sister.
She has an older sister? I had no idea. So, what do you mean by receiving it as a gift?
Apparently, she's a really busy person, currently traveling abroad and stuff. I've never even met her, but she's like a big shot career woman, you know? She's supposedly making a ton of money. So her income is insane, and she decided to buy Sabina a brand new house.
What? Even if she's making a lot, does it really make sense to you?
It's amazing, right? There are people out there raking in that much dough. I'm really grateful. But you know, I can understand how she feels.
What do you mean?
Sabina's just so stunning, and you just want to do anything for her, you know? I bet her sister feels the same way as I do.
Uh-huh.
Having such a beautiful wife and even getting a brand new house. I'm so darn happy, it's crazy. Hey, you should seriously consider getting married too, you know. Being alone must be lonely.
Mind your own business. Listen, I hate to burst your bubble, but that house is mine.
What are you talking about? I get it, you're jealous, but I'm not giving it up, okay?
It's not about that. What I'm saying is true. Believe me, will you? Technically, it's not my house. It's more like someone else's house that she thinks is mine.
What's gotten into you? Stop talking nonsense.
Basically, she's trying to take over the house I just bought. Just the house she mistakenly thinks is mine belongs to a total stranger. She sounded so eager to rush over there. She might end up getting arrested. You need to stop her.
Cut it out, will you? Do you dislike her or something? Stop saying such nonsensical things. Besides, you buying a house is a joke, right? You never mentioned a word about it, and aren't you still single?
Why won't you believe me?
Believing such nonsense would be crazy. Why are you so desperate to stop us from moving? It's useless to try.
But...
Well, we're planning to move by the end of this week.
Huh? That soon?
You see, I'm actually on a long business trip for about 2 weeks. I won't be able to come back this week either. So I told Sabina we should wait until I get back. But she just won't listen and insists on moving this week. If she's that excited about it, I figured it's fine even if I'm not there.
So, you won't be coming back for a while? You won't help with the move?
That's what I said. Honestly, I don't like leaving her to do it all alone, but if that's what she wants, there's nothing I can do about it.
Phew, that's good then. I absolutely wouldn't want you to become a criminal, but if it's just her alone, I won't intervene. It's none of my business.
Hey, what do you mean by criminal? Even though you're my sister, I won't allow you to talk about her like that.
You're usually so responsible, but how come you can't see clearly when it comes to her?
I love her that much. Even now, I'm constantly thinking about coming back to see her. What's wrong with that?
I see. You love her that much. In that case, I won't say anything more.
Hey, don't resent her just because you're jealous.
Jeez, you better ease up. Seems like it's pointless to say anything to you. You only see her the way you want. I'm done. Whatever happens, don't come crying to me.
Mia, what on earth is going on?
What now, Sabina?
You know, I've been busy with the move since this morning. And just now, I finally got a moment to relax on the couch with a cup of coffee after the movers left. Then suddenly, some strangers walked in and started screaming when they saw me. I'm the one who should be screaming, you know. And to top it off, they're threatening to call the cops. Who the heck are they?
I don't know. I can't believe you moved in there.
Of course. I always follow through on my plans. Forget that. Who are those people? I bet you sent them here because you don't want to give up the house, right? That's pointless. I'm definitely taking this house from you and living in it. If you can't accept it, try kicking me out.
I haven't done anything, and you can't live there, Sabina.
Why not? If you say you haven't done anything, then who are they?
Again, I don't know.
Stop playing dumb.
That's not the house I bought. It must belong to the family you just saw, not me. It's trespassing, so it's normal for them to call the police, right?
No way. Is that true? Am I trespassing?
I've told you many times before that it's not my house. You just didn't want to listen to what I said.
But what should I do then? Whose house is this? I'm locked in the bathroom right now, too scared to go out.
Never met them, so I don't know them either. But I guess they have the same taste as me, right?
See? You do know them after all. I remember seeing the same doormat and plants on a porch at your previous house.
Sabina, sorry to be blunt, but are you a moron?
What? You're so rude. How dare you call me a moron?
You heard from Mom that I bought a house, and you went looking for new houses that may be decorated to my taste, right?
Yeah, so?
How reckless and meaningless do you think that is? You're just assuming that the house you randomly found and decorated similar to my style is mine. It's ridiculous. I find it insane.
So, is this really not your house?
It's 100% no.
How can you be so sure?
The place you're in is a standalone with a yard, right? What I bought is an apartment on a high-rise. There's no way to break in through the window. I thought you'd end up being a criminal if I didn't stop you, so I tried many times. But you just didn't listen to me. I never thought you'd actually move. You threw away the furniture, huh? That's not just trespassing, it's vandalism too. It's a serious offense, you know.
Oh no, I didn't know. I thought it was your house. It's not my fault.
Are you serious? Let me be clear. Even if you had broken into my house, which you didn't, the result would have been the same. I would have reported you.
Why is this happening? Don't just blame me for everything. Ryan's just as guilty, you know. Are you okay with him being treated like a criminal? Of course not, right? Then help us out.
I can't help a criminal. Besides, he hasn't even stepped foot in that house, so he's not guilty.
Why not? He agreed to it too. I just handled the actual move.
Listen, I heard something from him.
What?
You lied to him, saying that it was a gift from your sister. He got deceived by you, so he's actually the victim.
But even so, he's head over heels for me, so he'll definitely sort this out.
Pretty confident, huh? Well, sorry to disappoint, but he says he's divorcing you.
There's no way that's true. He would never leave my side no matter what. He wouldn't betray me.
You're probably right if it was before today. You were the one who betrayed him first.
What are you talking about?
I know you've been cheating on him. You've been playing around with guys since before the marriage. I told him about the lies and the cheating.
Yeah, right. I never cheated. Stop making things up.
I'm not. It's the result of a proper investigation.
Investigation? Who are you?
I guess you haven't heard, huh? I'm a lawyer.
A lawyer? I didn't know that. Why didn't you tell me? Can lawyers dig up stuff like that?
It was a private detective who did the digging. We often work together, so I asked for his help. I had told Ryan to keep my occupation secret. I wanted to avoid being seen as uptight or being treated differently because of what I do.
Okay, I admit I've cheated before, but I'm truly sorry now and I've been faithful.
Don't underestimate the detective. There are recent photos too, you know. Going in and out of hotels with other men, kissing on the street, that sort of thing.
Oh no. I won't do it again, I promise. So please, don't tell Ryan.
It's too late for that. Didn't I say earlier that I already told him? He deeply loves you, you know. So if I just told him about it, I don't think he believed me. He had no choice but to believe the detective's report, whether he wanted to or not. He says he's divorcing you.
That can't be. He'd forgive me no matter what.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. He doesn't even want to see your face anymore.
No way.
He can't forgive your betrayal because you crushed his heart. His message to you is to communicate through me, his lawyer.
I don't want a divorce. Please, can't you do something?
I doubt it. There's nothing I can do about the divorce. But more importantly, do you understand the current situation?
Oh, right.
If a stranger is holed up in my bathroom, I wouldn't just stay quiet if I were the owner, you know.
Oh no, I hear the sirens. Looks like the police are here. What am I going to do?
You need to take responsibility and face the consequences. I guess the police will take care of things from now on, so I'll excuse myself.
Wait, Mia! Don't leave me. Help me, Mia!
I heard Sabina was taken away by the police and questioned. She escaped being locked up but was charged for the damages. Of course, Ryan filed for a divorce. He said he finally woke up after this incident. He apologized to me for not believing me. Sabina has ended up with a hefty amount of fine. She's been working tirelessly from morning till night, barely having any money left for herself, and living a very modest life. The other day, I happened to see her on the street. Her once proud beauty was nowhere to be seen, and she gained weight, maybe from the stress, which made me worried about her health. As for me, I'm enjoying living in the luxury apartment I fell in love with. Ryan seems to be lonely, so he's actively dating. And I've started going out with someone I met through work. It feels like a bright future is waiting for us siblings.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video. Pamela, you've got to be kidding me.
What's going on?
I'm drowning here, so please cut it out.
What are you talking about, Alicia?
Stop playing dumb. Where are you now?
I'm at home.
What? Aren't you supposed to be on a business trip?
Today is Sunday, so I'm off work, and my job rarely requires me to go on business trips.
Hold on. So it was a lie? What you're saying makes no sense.
Okay.
If you're at home, there's no reason for you to leave your baby here, right?
A baby?
Yes. Come pick her up now. You probably think I'm free since I'm a housewife, but I also have a 3-year-old daughter, you know. Taking care of a newborn is hard work. I'm not running a nursery here.
I'm a bit lost here.
Oh, you're gonna keep playing dumb, huh? I didn't even know you got married. And you even gave birth.
Gave birth?
I don't know when you had her, but leaving her with us for a month, what's wrong with you? Be a responsible mom and come get her.
Please, calm down, Alicia.
Don't tell me to calm down. Do you have any idea how much trouble you're causing by leaving your baby with us? You might be overwhelmed by work, but I'm busy too. If you can't take care of your baby, find a daycare or something. You chose to give birth, so take responsibility and raise her.
I don't have a baby.
Yeah, right.
And I'm not even married.
Huh?
I do want to get married, but I've never had a boyfriend in my life. I'm just eager to find a partner. There's no way I wouldn't tell you if I got married.
So why did you leave your baby with us?
I don't have one to leave with.
But I'm currently holding her. If she's not yours, then whose is it?
Well, I'm not quite sure about the situation, but you're holding someone's baby right now, correct?
Yes. It's been over a month since I've been looking after her.
But you have no clue whose it is.
Wait a sec. I've been taking care of her, thinking she was yours.
Where does she even come from?
Matthew took her in.
Matthew?
About a month ago, I went out with my daughter, and when we got back home, he was holding the baby.
OMG.
I was dumbfounded and asked whose child it was. He said it was yours.
That's insane. I don't remember leaving a baby with him.
According to him, your friend brought her.
My friend?
Yeah. Apparently your friend said you were gone on a business trip and asked if we could take care of her. The friend has some urgent matters and couldn't look after her anymore.
What the heck?
So he thought it was just temporary and took her in, but your friend hasn't shown up until now. I told Matthew to call you, but he said you were hammered with work and wanted to give you some time.
Okay.
He's usually at work, so I'm the one taking care of the baby, you know. I'm already overwhelmed with my own child. I'm reaching my limit.
It's terrible to leave a baby for that long. But there's no way I would do that or go on a business trip. I wonder who this person claiming to be my friend is.
I have no idea.
How come?
When I asked Matthew, he said he forgot to ask.
This person left the baby without even giving their name?
She was in a hurry or something. As soon as she dropped off the baby, she turned around and left.
The mystery remains, but I've got the gist of the situation.
I'm sorry for suspecting you. I'm so stressed with looking after the baby, and I'm not in the right frame of mind right now. I let out some harsh words.
Don't worry, it's not your fault. We just need to figure out who this friend is. Even if he doesn't know the name, maybe I can identify her by the feature. I'll ask Matthew about it.
That'd be great. I'm counting on you. I've been trying to appeal to him, but he won't listen to me.
Oh, really?
I guess he doesn't understand how hard it is because he's never taken care of our daughter or the baby alone. I'm really in a tough spot here. I might end up having a breakdown if things continue like this.
Got it. I'll check with him right away. Please, wait a bit. Hey, bro, you got time now?
Oh, Pamela, it's been a while. What's up?
You sound carefree, even though Alicia's going through a tough time.
What are you talking about?
I heard something from her. She said she's looking after a newborn at home.
Oh, yeah, that. Don't worry about the baby.
Huh?
We're taking really good care of her as a responsible uncle and aunt. You focus on your work, okay?
Hey, she isn't mine.
What?
I heard my supposed friend brought her over, but I'm neither married nor have a baby.
Wait, it's not yours?
Come on, cut me some slack. I don't even know who that friend is, but why would you easily believe it? You know I'm single, right?
Well, I haven't seen you for a while, you know? You're at that age where getting married and having a family wouldn't be too surprising.
I'm sorry for being single at my age. If I were married, I'd definitely have told you.
Yeah, true.
Seriously, didn't you find it odd?
Odd in what way?
The woman claiming to be my friend left the baby and hasn't shown up to pick her up, right? If you thought she was mine, why didn't you contact me for a whole month?
I felt bad to bother you.
Why?
You didn't say anything to me, so I thought something might be up.
Like what?
Like maybe you gave birth out of wedlock, or you aren't getting along with the baby's father. Fortunately, Pamela's a homemaker and stays at home. I thought we could take care of the baby until you sort things out.
I see. You were thinking about me in your own way.
Exactly. As an older brother, I wanted to do whatever I could for you.
So you don't know which friend of mine brought the child, right?
Sorry, I didn't get a chance to ask for a name.
Do you remember any facial features? Wearing glasses, short or long hair? Anything?
It was all so sudden that I freaked out and I can't remember now.
Well, if someone suddenly left a baby with me, I guess I'd freak out too.
She was so quick to leave, you know. I didn't even get a good look at her.
Okay. If you can't remember anything, I'll check with all my friends.
Really?
I'm not sure if I'll find her right away, but she did say she was my friend, right?
Yeah, but there's no need to force it.
Why not?
I reckon your friend might have had some reasons for leaving the baby and might not want to step forward now.
But we've got to find the real mom somehow. You guys can't keep someone else's child forever.
About that, I've been thinking maybe we could raise her.
Are you kidding me?
I guess I'm getting attached to her. It feels like she's my own child after a month, you know? If we can't find the mom, I'm thinking maybe she could stay with us.
That's absolutely not okay. Alicia's struggling. She says she's at her limit, taking care of someone else's child on top of her daughter.
That's just her being a drama queen, isn't it?
What?
She's a homemaker and has lots of time on her hands. She should help take care of the baby.
Being a homemaker doesn't mean she's free all the time. She's already dealing with a handful with her kid and now the baby too. And she isn't even hers. She even mentioned she might have a breakdown.
That's a bit exaggerated. Taking care of 1 or 2 kids isn't that different in terms of effort, right? I mean, she gets to raise a second child without going through the pain of childbirth. She should be grateful.
Wow, you have a totally warped mind.
How so?
You're leaving the baby's care to her, right?
I have a job, so she should take care of the kids as a housewife.
I've never had a baby myself, so I can't speak for her. But I assume taking care of kids is just as demanding as any job. We've got to find the real mom for the sake of her mental health.
You think so?
If we can't find her, I guess we'll have to report it to the police.
Police?
You can't just keep an orphaned baby,
Hey, hold on a sec. Let's not get the police involved.
Why not?
Wait, can you give me just a little time?
Why?
My memory's starting to come back. I thought the girl who brought the baby was your friend, but I might have been mistaken.
What?
I was so freaked out at that time that I don't exactly remember what was said. Maybe it wasn't your friend, but someone I knew.
Seriously? So thinking it's my baby is a misunderstanding on your part as well?
It might be. Anyway, I'll look into it. Please don't get too involved with this, okay?
But you were saying the baby was mine a moment ago.
Of course. We'll take care of her until we find her parents.
Then how are you going to explain this to Alicia? She took care of her for over a month thinking she was mine because you told her that.
I'll talk to her about it. Don't say anything unnecessary to her. We'll handle this matter from here. All right, then.
Hey, wait. Come on, Matthew.
Pamela, it's urgent.
Matthew? What's up so early in the morning?
When I woke up, Alicia and Lucy were gone. Do you know where they are?
I have no idea. Maybe they just went out together.
There's no way they'd take off this early. Not only that, she left the baby. I've been trying to call and message her, but no answer. What's wrong with her leaving me alone with the newborn?
Okay, so you've got to take care of her for now.
I can't. I've never done it before.
But you've been with her for over a month now. You can at least handle feeding and changing diapers, right?
I've tried before, but I always did it with Alicia's help. I can't take care of her all by myself.
Even if you say so, Alicia isn't there, so you've got to do your best, right?
Can you come over and help with the baby?
You're kidding. You've told me the complete opposite the other day. You said not to get involved in this matter, and you will take care of her.
But I can't do it alone. If I'm stuck with her, I can't even go out on a Sunday.
Seriously. Alicia's been taking care of her alone for so long. It'd be nice if you took responsibility sometimes. You'll understand her struggles.
I can't believe this. So you won't come over? Everyone's so heartless.
Who would help you, idiot?
What did you...
I never thought you could become so low.
What's up with you suddenly?
I already know. That baby is yours.
No.
You're the lowest of the low. You've been cheating all along, right?
Did you know this from the beginning?
Last time we chatted, you sounded too weird, so I contacted Alicia right away. After discussing it, we decided to hire a private investigator.
What?
As expected, the result was despicable.
That means Alicia knows too?
Yep, she knows everything. You've been cheating on her since she was pregnant. Then you ended up having a baby with your mistress. When you realized it, it was too late to terminate. So you lied that you were entrusted with my baby.
Ugh.
It's abominable to take advantage of Alicia's kindness and try to make her raise your secret baby. She was furious, you know.
Oh, God.
Understandably so. After being betrayed for over 3 years, I can't blame her for leaving you.
Wait, does that mean she will...
She intends to file for a divorce.
I will not accept it.
Jeez.
I need her to raise the baby. Her real mom is too young and can't handle a baby. That's why I decided to take her. I have to work, so I can't take care of her at home. I need Alicia to come back at any cost.
You're a hopeless scumbag, you know that? Too bad, she won't be coming back. If you didn't want her to leave, you shouldn't have cheated in the first place.
What was I supposed to do? When she got pregnant, she stopped being affectionate because of the morning sickness and stuff. I ended up feeling frustrated. By chance, I met a cute girl at a singles party. She was still just 20 years old. Isn't it normal for a healthy guy to be attracted?
Ugh, I can't believe my brother is this stupid. Don't you think going to such a party when you're already married is wrong?
I just went to blow off steam.
Whatever you say. You went there to find another woman, didn't you?
But she's just a fling.
How's she just a fling when you have a baby with her?
But the one I truly love is Alicia.
Yeah, sure. No matter how much you try to justify it, she won't come back to you. Why don't you just marry that 20-year-old and raise the child together?
Marrying her is out of the question.
Why's that?
She's got a fiancé.
Oh dear. She had your baby while she was engaged?
Her fiancé was working overseas for a while, so we agreed that we would hang out until he returned. I never thought a child would come out of it.
So her fiancé doesn't know that she cheated and had a child.
Before he found out, I took responsibility. So you see, Alicia and I'll have to raise the baby.
Things don't work out that conveniently, you know. She's already gone back to her parents' house.
Never know, if I sincerely apologize, maybe she'll forgive me. After all, the baby is biologically mine. If she still loves me, she should love her too.
Sounds like you're in your own little world.
I trust her.
Do whatever you like then.
Pamela, I need your help.
Yeah?
Things have gotten worse. I want to reconcile with Alicia, but she's not considering anything except divorce. She's demanding alimony from me.
Well, obviously, you cheated and even had a child.
That's not all. I received a threat from the girl's fiancé.
Oh, so he found out about the affair.
Apparently she slipped her mouth. What am I going to do? You can't afford to pay alimony.
No matter what you say, you've got to pay.
But I don't have the money. My bank account probably doesn't even have 2 digits.
Geez, you didn't have savings despite having kids?
I spent all my savings hanging out with my girlfriend. And you know, I've been so stressed that I made a huge mistake at work. I have to take responsibility for the loss, and my salary is getting a huge hit.
Oh, that really sucks for you.
Yeah, now they're moving me to a remote factory, out of the career track. Rumor has it that once I'm sent there, I won't be able to come back to the main office. What should I do?
Is your girlfriend no longer with her fiancé?
She got dumped and is staying at my place now.
In that case, you both need to work together and do your best. Having the real parents together for the baby is a good thing, isn't it?
Pamela, can you lend me some money?
Excuse me?
Neither she nor I have any savings. If I pay the alimony, we won't be able to make ends meet. Please, lend me just 100,000. I'll definitely pay you back later.
No way. I'm not lending you a single cent.
Are you turning your back on your brother?
I know how much Alicia suffered because of your actions. If you're short on money, figure it out yourselves.
Oh, come on.
Since I ditched my brother, he went crying to our parents. Once they learned about the whole situation, they were utterly shocked and denied any involvement. In the end, he took out loans to pay alimony and child support. He then left for his demoted position with his girlfriend and their baby. I guess not having enough money messes with one's head. I've heard that they fight constantly from the stress of being forced to live in poverty. Thankfully, they seem to be raising the baby responsibly, so that's a relief for now. Alicia is anticipating the divorce to be finalized and works a part-time job while getting support from her parents to raise her daughter. She went through a lot because of my brother, so I sincerely wish her happiness from now on. As for me, I finally got my first ever boyfriend recently. I don't know what would happen, but he's an earnest guy who's considering our future together. If we end up getting married, I want to learn from my brother's mistakes and create a warm, trusting family where everyone loves and cares for each other.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.